Nick Vujicic believes life changes when you discover your purpose. Despite struggling with depression as a child, his mother told him, "Everyone has a mission. Yours is to bring hope to others." Nick emphasizes that barriers exist not in the body but in the mind. "If you see yourself as incomplete, you will remain incomplete," he often says. He recalls the life-changing moment he learned to transfer from his bed to his wheelchair unaided. Small victories lead to great results, he shares. Nick openly shares how love from his family taught him never to give up, even after contemplating giving up on life at age 10. "Falling is a part of starting," says Nick, recalling how he learned to rise from the ground despite having no arms or legs. Accepting his differences was a turning point. "What makes you unique is your greatest gift to the world," he affirms. Nick practices gratitude every day. "I may not have limbs, but I have a loving family. Every breath is a reason to be thankful," he says. Rather than seeing limitations, Nick transforms obstacles into opportunities, learning to swim against all odds. Nick values relationships as life's true meaning. "Success means nothing without love and support," he says. Nick urges others to take control of their narratives. "Pick up your pen and write your own story," he advises. He stresses the importance of starting small. "I couldn't imagine speaking to millions, but I began with small steps," he recalls. Nick highlights self-worth as internal. "Your value is found within, not defined by others," he declares. Nick sees his struggles as fuel for inspiration. "If your life can inspire just one person, it's a life well lived," he says. Finding peace with himself was key to happiness. "You can't find true joy without accepting who you are," Nick says. Risk leads to growth, Nick insists, sharing how conquering his fear of public speaking changed his life forever. Nick never let go of hope during his darkest times. "Challenges are temporary, but hope is eternal," he says. Discipline has been his foundation for success. "Taking control of your daily routine is where true achievement begins," he shares. For Nick, mental strength is life's greatest gift. "When you strengthen your mind, no obstacle can hold you back," he says. Nick's accomplishments show untapped potential. "Discovering your limits reveals who you truly are," he says. Faith transformed Nick's life. "God showed me that it's not about what's missing, but what I can do with what I have," he shares. Nick's mission is to empower others. "The greatest success comes from giving strength and courage to others," he says. Patience and perseverance define Nick's journey. "Don't expect it to be easy, but let patience make you stronger," he advises. Nick often highlights the irreplaceable value of love. "No matter what you have, life feels incomplete without love," he states. Creativity has been Nick's solution to challenges. "Life may present difficulties, but there's always a way to overcome them," he says. Nick never let others define his dreams. "Your dreams need no one else's approval," he states. "Together, we are stronger," Nick declares, emphasizing the power of unity and mutual support. Nick stresses the importance of surrounding yourself with positive influences. "Distance yourself from negativity and welcome those who uplift you," he says. Lifelong learning is Nick's philosophy. "No matter how much you know, there's always more to learn," he says. Forgiveness freed Nick from the past. "Forgiving others unchains you from the burdens of the past," he shares. Nick's ultimate message is about living a limitless life. True freedom is recognizing that physical limits don't define mental or spiritual ones, he says.